Namaste. In this video, we shall make an attempt to learn the letters of Kannada alphabet and their pronunciation. This enables us to acquaint with the letters of Kannada alphabet, their pronunciation and the usage in day-to-day conversation. As a new learner, it is imperative to familiarize and learn the letters of Kannada language. The letters in Kannada are called Aksharagalu. As there are 26 letters in English language, Kannada alphabet has 49 letters. They are classified into three groups. Vowels in Kannada are called Swaragalu, consonants Vyanjanagalu, and semi-consonants or part vowels, part consonants, that is Yogavahagalu in Kannada. Diagram on this slide shows the various classifications. Let us look into the details of classification of Kannada letters of the alphabet. English language consists 5 vowel letters, whereas Kannada language has 13 vowels. Vowel is a speech sound produced when the breath flows out through the mouth without being blocked by the teeth, tongue or lips. This slide displays the table of 13 Kannada vowel letters from A to Au. They are A, I, U, R, A, I, O, Au. Now let us see another category of letters, that is consonants. Consonants can be classified into two groups, structured and unstructured consonants. This slide shows 25 structured consonants. The sound of a consonant is produced by a partial or complete obstruction of the air stream by a constriction or narrowing of the speech organs. While pronouncing consonants, stress to be applied to certain consonants like in K as compared to K. There are some voiced consonants which are made by a vibration of the vocal cords, and some are voiceless which do not have vibration. Structured consonants are
K, G, G, Ng, Ch, Ch, J, J, Ñ, T, Th, D, Th, N, T, Th, D, Th, N, P, F, B, H, M.
Unstructured consonants is another subtype of consonants. These sounds are produced when the breath which flows out through the mouth is blocked by the teeth, tongue or lips. There are 9 unstructured consonants. You can see them on the screen. Y, R, L, V, Sh, Sh, S, H, L. The third category of alphabet is semi-consonants or part vowels, part consonants. This is called Yogavahagalu in Kannada language. Yogavaha means moving along with. There are 2 semi-consonants, and aha. They are displayed on the screen. The number of written characters in Kannada language, however, is far more than the 49 letters. It is because of combination of different characters. It forms digraphs. Digraph is a combination of 2 letters representing one sound or compound characters. These digraphs are called the Vattakshara in Kannada language. These letters are formed by the use of symbols of the consonants. These symbols appear below the consonants as in amma and appa. These Kannada stress words require higher pitch, greater length and greater loudness during pronunciation. In the above examples, amma and appa, stress is decided by ma and pa. But in English language, stress words are formed only with the use of English letters appearing successively, like in words committee, sea, luggage, college, engineering, etc. In some cases, digraphs are also formed in the words that do not have successive letters, for example, as in the words chair, phone, ship, thumb. Here on the screen, the stressed letters are shown in bold letters. This slide shows the table of Kannada Vattakshara or stressed letters. For example, K is stressed with the same consonant resulting K, as in the Kannada word Akka, which means sister. Similarly, Ch is stressed with the same consonant giving the sound Ch in the word Swachha. You can see on the screen the remaining Vattakshara or stressed letters. Kannada Kagunita is union of vowels and consonants. In Hindi, it is called Barakhadi. The Kannada writing system involves consonants appearing with an inherent vowel. For example, union of vowels with the consonant K. When K combines with vowel A, pronouncing sound remain that of K. In a similar way, Gunitakshara of other consonants from K to L also can be formed. In the next slide, union of vowels with consonant K is illustrated in the table. Let us look into a Kagunita K, which is a combination of a consonant K and vowel A that forms K, as in the words like Kalpana, Karnataka. In case of Ka that has a consonant K plus vowel A gives Ka, as in the words kangaroo, car. You can see the Gunitakshara of other consonants of K with a combination of vowels on the screen. The first step in learning any language is acquiring proficiency in pronunciation, visual recognition of printed letters. It can be done through observant process, understanding of the words, memorization and proper use. For this purpose, the Kannada vowels and consonants and their equivalent Hindi and English versions are given in the next slide. The underlined English letters specified in the next slide show how the Kannada letters are pronounced. Let us see them. First of all, let us look into the pronunciation of vowels. For example, Kannada letter A is used in the words like America, upside, aside. Letter A is used as in the words like ask, arch. E as in the words like ink, issue, hiss. Similarly, remaining vowel letters and their pronunciation are given on the slide. Let us learn the pronunciation of structured consonants. Structured Kannada consonant K is used in the words like cut, custodian, country. The letter G is used in the words like girl, gulf, Google. T is used as in the words like tough, touch, turbo. Remaining Vyanjana letters and their pronunciations are given on the screen. This slide displays the pronunciation of unstructured consonants. Kannada letter Y is used in the words like young, youth. The letter R is used in the words like run, rust. L is used in the words like London, love. Pronunciation of remaining unstructured Vyanjana letters are displayed on the screen. In the next video, Mr. Srinivas Nekkar will engage Chapter 3 of the book Vyavaharika Kannada. He will introduce you to the vocabulary in Kannada language. Thank you.